Hello guys, how are you all doing? Litwink here. So today I'm gonna give a review on the latest episode of Naruto Shippuden, Sasuke Shinden, the Exploding Human, episode number 484. Well, it has been 2 weeks since the last chapter was, aired, and in these 2 weeks I just totally forgot about that. The new episode is going to be aired this Thursday, and I just saw this episode right now, so this is why I'm going to give a review too much late, and it's just right about now I watched the episode, so I'm late, I know. So let's start with the review. Alright guys, so this episode was totally different from what we expected. If you all have read Sasuke Shinden, then you might understand that what's happening or what will happen. So basically, one guy, I won't be telling you who because I myself am not certain. That's why a guy goes and meets up a man named Tadaichi, which was an Ambu from Konoha in his past, and now he's old. So he just goes up to him. A storm was coming all over there. He goes up to him, asks him whether he is Tadaichi. He says, "Yes, I am." And then he asks him whether you are from Hidden Leaf Village or not. He says, "Yes, I am." Then he asks, "Were you a shinobi? Were you an Ambu?" He gets nervous and says, "No, I belong to Konoha, but I ain't no Ambu." Then he puts him under a dojutsu. Well, what dojutsu is? It is what you can say. It is powerful than genjutsu. Dojutsu is greater than genjutsu in comparison of their visual prowess. So this is what dojutsu is. If you want to know much, then you can go on Naruto.wiki and get to know about it in details. This is what that mystery guy is doing. And then the opening happens, and we get to the Leaf Village, and we see that everyone there has been grown up. The characters are of what they were in the last movie. They have grown that much. I mean, you can put Sasuke Shinden before the last movie. And we see Naruto and Sakura together going to Hokage Kakashi's room, talking to them about the people who are being missing from the Leaf Village, who are being kidnapped or something like that. Then Kakashi admits that he do know about that and asks Sakura that how does she know about that. And Sakura says that Ino has a regular customer who is also missing from the village. And then an explosion happens at one of the Konoha's gate, and Naruto and Sakura go and run to investigate, and they find that Ino, Shikamaru and Choji are already there, and Ino recognizes Tadaichi, who was his regular customer, and she was certain that he won't do anything like that to his own village. A leaf ninja throws a shuriken at Tadaichi, and he rips himself off through that same shuriken and starts bleeding. And then what happens? Some kind of gross comes out of that wound, and he turns into some kind of bubble and explodes. Those people who were under dojutsu, if they get a wound or they get injured, they will blow up. And I don't know why Naruto didn't prevent the explosion. He easily could have if he used Kurama's tail beast mode, but I don't know why he didn't. Was he out of his mind or something like that? And then Naruto created his clone to, capture the one who were in the dojutsu, and all of them were belonging to Leaf Village. And then Hinata comes, and Hinata checks the entire area through her Byakuman and says that she cannot find any other person who is manipulating those 4 or 5 exploding human. And Naruto asks Hinata to make them to pierce through their chakra points so that they can immobilize them, and then Shikamaru then Shikamaru uses his jutsu, his shadow jutsu, to hold them, and then Hinata detects their chakra point and pierce through them and make them immobilized. And then we get to see some kind of discussion between the people. Sakura heals the exploding human, and then we get to see in Kakashi's room Kakashi sends Kakashi asks Sai to send a letter to Sasuke to come back to Leaf Village. And when Sasuke gets to know about that, he finds an explosion, and then he goes over there and finds out that there are the exploding humans as same as they were in Konoha. And he gets to know that if they get wounded, they will explode, and they can only be when their dojutsu can only be released only if Sharingan and Rinnegan both are used, and there is only one person alive with those ability, and that is Sasuke. That's why Kakashi called Sasuke in Konoha back in Konoha. So this is all that thing, and I mean there wasn't anything, that much of interesting in this episode, but we do get to know that genjutsu or dojutsu that someone used to manipulate the exploding human. Sasuke surmises that is a Kiki Genkai, and that is what it is. And I mean, it is now, it is not any kind of interesting chapter, I should say. I just didn't find it interesting at all, and just I'm surprised by the animation. Animation was so epic. I mean, it was so epic. It was so freaking epic, and especially all of the people from Team 11, or particularly Team 12, I should say, because Sasuke is back. Now, Team 13 maybe, because no, man, leave that, whatever that is. Team 12, and get to see how much it has grown, in particular, oh man, she has turned into a completely gorgeous woman, and just so. If you find that in episode interesting, do let me know. If you didn't, then also do let me know, because it was just my opinion, and I know that there are too many fanboys of Naruto who are still watching Naruto and bragging about it being the best anime, but they don't really know about other animes. It used to be good, but now it isn't just interesting. It just doesn't, seeks my interest anymore. Well, so this is what my thoughts are. Well, I guess that you guys agree or disagree, whatever. So guys, like the video. If you like the video, comment down in the comment section below. Share this video if you want to let other guys know about my channel, and I will appreciate if you do let them know about my channel. And please guys, subscribe to my channel for more anime content, and I won't be saying gaming content for now, because the PC in which I used to play game is currently not giving as good performance as I expected it to give while screen recording and rendering. I just don't know that something wrong is happening. Sorry about that, and I'm planning to buy another PC, and I'll guys let you know about what I do with on my PC. But I promise that as soon as I get a new PC, I'll be doing gaming videos a lot. I mean a lot. So thank you guys. I'm that Fink, and I'm going.